Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So in this video, I'm going to talk about the AAIP, Alberta Advantage Immigration Program. That's the new program for AINP, okay, by the way. So they conducted a draw, and this is a slightly different one. This time around, they have actually said on their website that they have selected at least 473 CRS for the lowest ranked candidate, meaning people above 473 were also selected, and the number of notification of interest 120. Now 120 is a lower number when it comes to Alberta, because if we see the start of 2022, we have seen 400 draws, 350 draws, then 250, 200 draws, but now 100 and 120 notification of interest per draw. That's what we have seen as well recently. So 120 is not a big number, but keep in mind that this draw was conducted on July 29th. So if you received an email from Alberta that you have been notified to apply for nomination, then congratulations to you. Okay. Now let's talk about the pain factor, that usually their CRS range is 300, 301. And in 2022, they started being a little more realistic by saying 340, 356, 382. And now this draw is at 473. This is a massive score for Alberta. They have never conducted a draw at such a high score. Although they select people with 478, 479, they do select people with that CRS, but never ever have they mentioned it on their website that 473 was the lowest ranked candidate. So this is something new from Alberta, and that is the ever highest AAIP draw. Okay, so keep that in mind, that Alberta has used this situation to their advantage, because they know that people in their 470s, 480s, they are unlikely to get an ITA from the federal draws anytime soon. So they utilized this opportunity, and they invited some people with high human capital points. Okay, so this is something that is okay. I like it, because many people with this CRS range, they were having trouble. Now keep in mind, if you want to be selected by Alberta, you don't need to do anything other than creating your valid express entry profile, because they select you directly from the pool. You don't need to apply on any other website. Okay, but after you receive notification of interest, then obviously you are going to apply on Alberta website for nomination. But for now, you don't need to do anything. Just pray to God that you get selected soon by any of these PNP programs. Now Alberta prefers people who have some connection from within the province on their side, so they prefer those candidates. But sometimes they select outlanders with zero connection to the province. Sometimes they select those people as well. So they are very unpredictable, or rather discreet, secretive. So if you ask me what are the knock codes that were selected, no, they do not notify that. If you ask me that what was the CRS range, no, they don't notify that. They just mention the lowest ranked candidate. So Alberta is very secretive, and the only information available on their website is that July 29th draw date, 120 people were invited, 473 was the lowest ranked candidate. So with these words, this is Alif Takhar, and I'm hoping great things are coming your way.